Welcome to my AI prescription news bot. As it says in the greeting here, you can select a disease from the list, this list of over 400 diseases, and you can ask questions about it, or you can select sample questions to ask about it. The sample questions are all here. These are the top 15 questions that people ask about diseases. The other thing you can do is you can upload a photo of a prescription label and ask questions about it. First, let's try out the question about the disease. I'm going to scroll through the list and select the disease. You can also type in the disease here. So I'm going to select high blood pressure. And you can type in your question here about high blood pressure, or you can select the sample question. I'm going to select question 15 here, which is what are the most significant recent updates for treating high blood pressure? And I click Get Answers. And the app's going to do a vector search in the MongoDB Atlas vector search index, where I loaded over 2,700 public news articles from pharma websites. And it finds this, gives you this answer, synthesizes the answers from these news articles, these 5 news articles, and gives you the source URL for the original article, so you can click on the link and dive into the original news article if you want it. Here you see there's year filters. What this is used for is to filter what publication year you want the news articles to be queried from. So if I only want news articles from this year, 2025, I can select this year. And let's repeat the same question. Question 15. Click Get Answers and see what the answer is now. Okay, so you see it only used this article from 2025, March 10th. Whereas before it used these 5 articles from multiple years. And you also notice that the answer, when they use the 5 articles, it's more information, it's longer than the answer from only using the single article, which makes sense. You can also download your questions and answers. So let's check out the HTML file of your answers, and it has the 2 questions. The first question, which I didn't have a year filter on, and the second time when I used the 2025 year filter. Let's go back to the app and let's see what happens if the app can't find the answer in the vector search index. I'm gonna type in the disease, osteoporosis. This is a disease my mom has, unfortunately, and I'm interested in finding out what are the non-drug treatments for this. And click Get Answers now. I think the news articles, since they're from pharma websites, which focus on drugs, right? The answer won't be found. And sure enough, there are no sources here. What this means is that the app didn't find the answer in the vector search index, so it then used grounding with Google search to find the answer. And grounding with Google search is supported by the LLM that I'm using, Gemini 2.0 Flash. So these are the non-drug treatments. Okay, so the Gemini 2.0 Flash is a multimodal LM, so it can also act as a vision LM. I'm going to use that when I upload a prescription label. So I'm going to click that button and I'm going to upload this photo of my prescription for high cholesterol. and it's the app's processing. It's calling Gemini to detect what drug is in the photo. So it detected that the drug is atorvastatin, which is for high cholesterol. That's correct. And it used grounding of Google search to give general information about this drug. Okay, now after you upload a prescription label and Gemini detects what drugs on the label, then this button magically appears to ask about atorvastatin, ask about the drug from the prescription label. So I'll click it, and then I'm going to ask, let's see, what should I avoid when taking this? And click get answers. Let's see what the app finds. Okay, so I should avoid like grapefruit. Yeah, grapefruit. My doctor actually told me I shouldn't eat grapefruit when I take this high cholesterol medication. And again, you can download the questions and answers, and it has the whole questions and answer conversation or thread from the beginning. So here you see there's the general information about the drug after I upload the follow-up of the label and the question I just asked about what I should avoid when taking this. So that's a demo of my AI prescription news bot. I hope you find it useful for your health and your family and friends' health. Thanks.